On this episode of Mammoth Extra, go inside the locker room and on the bench with Mammoth head coach Pat Coyle.
We want you on their lefties.
Then join the Mammoth as they prepare for a very special night, Lacrosse Out Cancer Night. Mammoth Extra starts now. The Mammoth are back in Denver and preparing to host the Vancouver Warriors for a Western Conference rematch.
Exciting to be back. It's obviously been a while for us. Got the guys in early, which is always nice. Be able to practice on our home floor here at Ball Arena. Guys are excited and ready to go for the night. Zed and Warren will go back in the lineup. They were out with COVID. Unfortunately, Jordan Gillis has a bit of a lower body injury, so he'll be out tonight. Mitch Jones on the other side, obviously one of the top players, not only for Vancouver in the league, so he'll be out of the lineup for them tonight. We obviously have to do what we got to do and take care of business here.
Hear what it's like being on the bench with the players as we put a mic on Colorado Mammoth's head coach, Pat Coyle.
This is our barn. I want us to be proud to play here, and I want teams to dread playing here. Let's go.
Here we go. Please welcome to the floor your Colorado Mammoth.
Let's go, fellas. What's this thing?
Here we go. Details.
And we're getting ready to get it going inside the Loud House.
Go.
All right, man, works around. There's a shot. Goal!
Nice pass.
Big Zed Williams with the score.
Attaboy, Zed.
Hey, Steady! Steady, bees! Good to have you, 2-8.
Nice try. Loose! As soon as your guy goes, you can either send Jalen or you go. But tell Jalen you're going.
We've got a goal. Just a little grab that time.
If we get stuck on D, we want you on their lefties.
They're dictating this Vancouver Warriors defense right now, and it looks like they're communicating very well.
That's great. That's awesome.
Here comes a pick. It looks like he wanted to pass there. Dylan Ward out there.
Save Wardo!
They are not finding a way to penetrate the wall that is Dylan Ward tonight. Dylan going for the long transition. Oh, there's a big shot and a goal. I did not think that was going to clear the stick of the Vancouver defender, but it rested beautifully right in the cradle.
If they go 6-on-4 and put a guy behind with 5, yeah, we just go box and we're going to give up the shot that we want, right?
Be big.
Yeah, for sure.
What is the message to your team here at halftime?
We learned from 3 weeks ago that this can change in a second. So we've got to come out and act like we're losing. Just bury them.
All right, thanks, Pat.
So if we learned anything last week, the score means nothing, right? We're playing like they're not threats. Play the same all the time. We have to stick to what we do. Let's go.
Come on, energy.
So is Vancouver going to try to get out on the man, maybe try to deny some more passes? What would Ty mean in that situation defensively?
Yeah, and I think we got some after-the-fact stuff here.
Shenanigans.
Looks like we got Owen Barker unhappy with something Connor Robinson did.
Number 27.
Warriors pedal, 2 minutes, legal cross check. Refocus now, hey, back to lacrosse, here we go.
Says Lee, shot, goal! Oh, the rebound and the goal, I believe that's Ryan Lee flying through the crease, it is. That'll be goal number 4. Killen's gonna work around. There's another big shot, but that is swallowed up.
Good job, Wardo. Good job! Good job, bro. Good job. Good work. Good job, Opie. Good job, Dave.
Colorado Mammoth notching their 4th victory of the season. And Colorado beats Vancouver 9-4 for the 2nd straight game.
The nice thing, we've got the tiebreak here against a team in our division, right? Huge, man. 4-1. Awesome. We did a lot of good stuff that game. I still feel like we're going to see the film and we're going to see like where we're like, oh, we could have been better there. W at home, a good game for the crowd.
We're 12 points last week, 7 points this week. time I got it over. Nice, boys. We'll be back at it.
Let's go next week. Here we go.
Mammoth on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mammoth.
When we come back on Mammoth Extra, the Mammoth take on the Calgary Roughnecks for Lacrosse Out Cancer Night at Ball Arena. This year marks the 11th anniversary of the partnership with Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children and the Colorado Mammoth. The Lacrosse Out Cancer game means so much more than the battle on the turf. In years past, the team would visit with patients who are battling cancer, spending time with them, playing games and passing out gifts. The children would then attend practice where they would draw and design helmets to be worn by the players on game day. This season, with the ongoing pandemic, the players were not able to meet with the patients and staff in person. However, this did not stop Dylan Ward and Ryan Lee from meeting remotely. Dylan spoke about why the Lacrosse Out Cancer game is so important.
The accumulation of everything that we do, of playing for a greater purpose, meeting unbelievable people who are going through these situations, meeting the nurses and the doctors and everyone that are trying to help people through these situations. It's just a great way to just take a step back from lacrosse and realize that, I get to play a game for a living, and people are going through real situations, and there's, these things matter and what people are doing, and to just kind of take a step back and see things from a different view is really special.
A few days leading up to the game, Woolley made a special appearance and visited Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children with a gift to honor and thank the essential workers. The team took a moment before shoot-around to dedicate this year's Lacrosse Out Cancer game to friends, loved ones, and members of the Colorado lacrosse community.
Hey, I'm Joey Capito, excited for the Lacrosse Out Cancer Night. I'm going to be dedicating the game to Jeff Toole.
Calgary Roughnecks against the Colorado Mammoth on Lacrosse Out Cancer Night. Shot and score, and that's Connor Robinson. Shot to goal! That's a sixth goal, and it's the sock trick from Colorado.
Here comes
Look
socks.
out, here come the socks. Connor Robinson just with the shooter's eye this evening. Colorado will notch their second straight home victory, 14-10 over rival Calgary.
You get your first career sock trick. How did it feel watching all those socks thrown in your honor?
It was pretty special seeing all these great fans throw all their stinky socks out on the floor. We got the win, that's all important. We'll get patched up later and move on to next week for Calgary.
The Colorado Mammoth tied atop the West Division standings at 5-1, while the Calgary Roughnecks just 1-4. There's a shot on goal, though. That's the start you need. There's a shot, scores. Eli McLaughlin. Maybe nice pass to McLaughlin, who scores. He shoots and scores. 9-7 win over the Colorado Mammoth, and getting right back into that West Division standings picture.
It's a little bit different playing a Sunday afternoon, but in reality, any day is a beautiful day to play lacrosse. So we got to stick to our team, just play some Mammoth lacrosse, and 60 minutes, we'll see what happens.
Lee again shoots. I don't know what is going on from the top, but he's got his fifth goal of the day.
There's another great save Dylan Ward has made here. Mr. Consistent today.
Open net, boom, and it's now 12-10. What a crazy one here in the Loud House today.
I think everyone knows who this belt's going to. He had 5 goals for that 5-minute major he took. Ryan Lee. Nice win, boys. Rest up this week. These guys are going to be rattled for next weekend, right? So let's come out firing and get another dub.
That will do it for this edition of Mammoth Extra. Join us next month for your Mammoth update.